What's up, everybody? Welcome to Droid on the Down Low, where we help you get the most out of your Android device. I'm your host, Mr. Dazed, here to walk you through what we do. Let's get started. Today we're going to be setting up ADW Launcher 2. If you just installed it from the last video, it's going to probably just leave you there on the Done or Open page. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do, push whatever you want to do, doesn't really matter. Just get back to your home screen where we're at now. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull down from the top of the cell phone screen, all the way at the top where the clock is at, and it says 43% right now on my battery life. Top right hand corner, we're going to pull down from up there. And now we're going to see a settings cog up there in that same corner. Let's go ahead and click on settings. We're going to scroll through here. We're going to try to find what looks for like display is the one that I'm looking for right now. So down here underneath sound towards the middle of the screen we see display. The main thing we're looking for is what's called home screen. So we're going to click on display. Now we're going to click on home screen all the way at the top. And it's going to say select home. We're going to click on select home. And now because we do have ADW Launcher installed, we're just going to go ahead and check mark ADW Launcher. Go ahead and click on OK. And here we go. We have a whole new device here. Changes everything, every way it looks, whatnot. Not exactly sure if it's going to take you directly to this screen or not. It might take you to this screen first. If you're here at this screen, I personally prefer to run KitKat. Android KitKat is my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Android KitKat. I'm going to go ahead and click on Apply. And then I'm just going to go ahead and click on OK. Now at the bottom of the screen, in the middle, we should have an Apps button. I'm going to click on the Apps button. I'll click on Got It. So my apps looks okay. Every now and then, if you click on the wrong theme or the wrong one, this might be like pink in here or blue or just some good God ugly color. I'm going to go back out to the home screen again. And you can see our Google bars like that right now. It's got like a cotton candy look to it. Let's go ahead and click on the Google bar up there and hold in on it. We're just going to click on it and hold in on it. And it says we can edit or replace. Let's go ahead and go with replace. And I'm going to click on ADW Launcher is what I'm going to click on. And that opens up a bunch of different bars here. The one I like personally myself is the third one down on the left. It says default search and apps. I'm going to click on that one. And now at the top screen, I don't have a cotton candy looking Google search bar anymore. Plus the one that we have now has the microphone built into it. And it actually has an apps button built into the right hand side of the Google bar as well. So you can click on that apps button there inside that Google bar and it'll actually take you to your apps page. So I'm going to go ahead and back out to the home screen again. Now I don't know what all this is now. We have all the freedom in the world to do whatever we want. But the first thing I want you guys to realize now is that at the bottom here we have a dock. Let's actually skip that for right now. But just know that that bottom bar is a dock. Let's go ahead and notice that we have multiple screens here now too. I don't like the multiple screens. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate that down to just one screen. Let's go ahead and just push in on the home screen somewhere and hold in. And that's going to bring up this menu. Okay. Here's all these extra screens that I'm talking about right here. Let's go ahead and hold in on this screen right here at the top, and we're going to get rid of it. We're just going to drag it down. We're going to grab the next one, push in on the next screen and hold it, and drag it down. We're going to get rid of this one too, drag it down. We're going to get rid of this one too, and drag it down. So now I only have one screen. I'm not going to have stuff laying around everywhere. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to go ahead and back out of here. And now that we're back on the home screen again, I'm going to go to apps and I'm going to start putting things on the dock that I want, that I normally use all the time. I'm going to go ahead and click on either the app button at the bottom or the app button in the new search bar at the top. Either or, just go to apps, one way or the other. Now that we're here, first thing I'm going to look for is obviously I'm going to have to make phone calls, so I'm going to click on that and hold in on my phone. I'm going to drag that down to my dock bar. And I want that. There we go. I don't know what this contacts looking thing is on the left hand side. I don't care for that. I don't need that. That's all built in the phone. So I'm going to hold in on that one. And I'm going to drag it all the way up to the top to remove. You do not want that on there. Our next app that we're going to go look for, I suppose, we'll go ahead and throw Facebook on there. We'll drag it down there and add it to the dock. Go back to our apps again. File Manager. We know that File Manager is going to be our best friend, so let's go ahead and grab that and drag it down to the dock too. And you'll notice things are getting bumped off. Like I said, this is a dock. We can load as much stuff on there as we want to now. I wouldn't suggest, doing the whole thing, but throw everything that you want down there. I usually use my Gmail. I'll go ahead and grab my Gmail. If I can find it. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to throw Gmail next to my text messaging. And so on and so forth. But that way you guys get the gist of that. Understand that this is a dock now. I don't really like the app button anymore. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the app button off the dock. I don't see the point in having that on the dock, especially when I have it on my Google search bar at the top now, which I can just click on that and I can back out of that. Or the circle in the middle can actually be set up to go to your apps too down here as well, but it's not quite set up for that yet. So in order to set that up, we're going to hold in on the home screen again and unlock this area. There's a thing here called gestures. Let's go ahead and click on gestures. And we can click on default screen home button. Let's go ahead and click on that. And now we're just going to click on app drawer. And now that that's set up for that, we'll back all the way out again. And now that there's that circle at the bottom of the screen still, we'll go ahead and click on that circle at the bottom of the screen again. And look at that. Now that takes us to our app drawer too. So we got an app button at the top right hand corner of the screen up there in the search bar. And then we got one down here at the bottom as well. Now a lot of people also complain that they used to slide their thumb up to go to their app drawer. Same thing. Hold it on the home screen. You can go to gestures. And there's a swipe up on first half and swipe up on second half. I don't really care myself what you want to use or how you want to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and select both. We're going to go with the green one, click on the app drawer. And then I'm going to go with the, bluish looking one. I'm going to click on app drawer on that one too. So I clicked on both of the ones that say swipe up. And I just clicked on app drawer for both of them. Anyways, now that that's set, I'm going to go ahead and hit my back button again and back out all the way. And now I can swipe my finger upward on the screen, and that'll take me to my app drawer as well. So now you have 3 different ways to get through your apps. Everything looks clean, organized, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the run of ADW. Helps you make your stuff look clean, puts a nice dock at the bottom, give you a nice Google search bar at the top. And if you want to, you can always add things as well to the desktop. Like, let's say I just want Firefox. I can still throw that on there. That's fine. We can put that on the desktop wherever we want. But this is just a way to show you how to like clean up your Android. I don't have a bunch of multiple screens. There's not crap laying everywhere. Many ways to get to the app drawer. And I have this nice dock down here. So I can actually see my desktop background or my home screen background. Overall, it's just way nicer, way more organized. And that's the whole point behind ADW. Later on, we'll go into video live wallpapers and stuff like that, and it'll look sexy as hell once we get all that done too. And plus, like I said, you'll be able to find your stuff a lot easier using that dock. So that's pretty much all we got for today. I just wanted to go over this video with you guys. Hopefully you liked it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. But don't forget to keep it on the down low.